Welcome back, everybody, to CPS News, the news that speaks your language. And I know you've been waiting for it, and we've been waiting for her return. But Des is back to talk about her destinations.
Yes, she is. I'm so excited about, all of the information that she has, because things have changed so much in the last couple of months. So welcome back, Des.
Thanks, guys. Super happy to be here as always. And today I want to hit two of the most common questions that I hear: bringing vehicles into Mexico and getting residency approved at a consulate. One of my TikTok videos about this actually recently went viral, probably because this touches a nerve. Everyone wants to know, can I bring my car to Mexico? But here's the reality. To bring most vehicles into Mexico, you need a temporary import permit, or otherwise known as a TIP. A TIP is tied to your immigration status. If you're here on a tourist visa, your TIP is only valid as long as that visa is valid. The moment you switch to residency, your TIP also has to be switched, or the car legally has to leave the country. Permanent residents cannot drive foreign-plated cars in Mexico, period. Customs can seize your vehicle if you try. Now, for those of you who think that they can permanently import their car, the rules are very strict. Cars generally need to be 5 to 10 years old, not brand new and not too old. They must have been manufactured in North America, so that means USA, Canadian, or Mexican VIN numbers. Luxury brands, modified vehicles, or certain models are often excluded. On top of that, the fees, taxes, and paperwork can add up very quickly. If your paperwork isn't perfect, your car can be held at the border. So while it's technically possible, it's rarely worth the hassle. That's why I often tell my clients, sometimes it's easier and more cost-effective to buy a vehicle once you're in Mexico. Cars here may be a bit more expensive up front, but you avoid the import headaches. You can often get financing if you've established credit, and you know your car is already legal to drive anywhere in the country. Now, the second big topic I want to discuss with you guys today is residency. Residency always begins at a Mexican consulate abroad. The catch? Every consulate is different. The requirements vary not just by country, but even from one consular officer to the next. Some recent examples of my clients have faced are needing letters from employers confirming that you can work indefinitely in Mexico. They also need notarized bank statements, property deeds, or sometimes even a signed lease. Some consulates will accept your documents and others may reject them even if you qualify on paper. Then comes Canje, exchanging your visa for your residency card once you're in Mexico. And here's where people make costly mistakes. If you accidentally go through the tourist line at the airport instead of the residency line, your visa is canceled. You have to start over in your home country. That's why I always recommend that my clients use a trusted immigration attorney in Mexico. They know the exact requirements and can make sure that you don't miss a single step. For my clients, I also create what I call an overly prepared file. It includes translations, supporting documents, and everything the consulate might ask for. Plus, I have contacts at the US and Canadian consulates and can often help secure appointments faster than the general public. So, whether you're in your car or your residency status, the bottom line is Mexico has the rules that are more complicated and more inconsistently enforced than people realize. With the right guidance, though, the process doesn't have to be overwhelming.
I love it. This is such a reality check. I cannot believe people think that they can just drive up and down, they please. It's not the case. There's a lot of rules involved.
No, it's really good, and there's a lot of information that's not exactly accurate out there, because you see a lot of people that just go to social media and they ask the hive mind, and they get a lot of different answers. So some of them do line up with that, but some don't. And if you end up doing the wrong thing, that could be really costly. I'm sure some people are out there like, well, I'll just ask on social media and I won't hire anybody, but that could end up costing more.
Exactly. Yeah.
In the back end, trying to fix things. So thank you so much. Always great to have you on. That was super, super helpful.
Thank you.
Now we got to move on, and Luna's got our next story tonight.